You can name your kid anything you want. Almost. I am told that if you try to put Adolf Hitler on a birth certificate, you will be most reasonably denied. Other than that, you can name your kid Lillian or Lucifer or Liquid Lip Liner, and you're good to go. You will be judged for naming your child after a demon or a makeup product, but you will likely get away with the moniker of your choice. You can name your child Susan or Sugar or Spurgeon, and the registry office will accept your choice. People will look askance when they find out you've burdened your child with a name that connotes a budding porn star or references a famously bigoted preacher, but they likely won't say anything to your face about it. You can name your child Megan, or Moses, or Meadow, though why you would want to name your child after a plot of grassland or a fictional mafia princess might get you some questions. But say you are naming your child after a family member. Well, if your grandmother's name is, say, Veronica, and you announce to her that you are going to name your child in her honor, she will rightly think that there is going to be another Veronica in the family, and will be some combination or variation of shocked, confused, stunned, bewildered, offended, and or unamused when she finds out her grandchild's given legal name is her own childhood nickname, Ronka. And if your grandmother was given the name Ronka because as a toddler she could not pronounce her own name and Ronka was the best she could make of Veronica, she might find it loving and sweet to be called Ronka by her parents or even her partner into adulthood, but a bit annoyed that her intimate family nickname has been co-opted. And if your grandmother has grown up to be a global leader who could give a masterclass in power and prestige and elegance, duty, decorum, and dignity, you might consider that you stripped all dignity from the honor of bestowing her name on your child because you are presenting her baby talk to the entire world as a proper name. And because you are doing that, because you know you can then monetize the baby's association with the global leader. And to make sure you can monetize it most advantageously, you register Ronka.com before you announce to your grandmother that this is what you are going to name baby. You shouldn't then be surprised if your grandmother is angry about it. Which brings us to Lilibet, a blameless little baby, certainly. It is her parents who are rude and clueless and so fucking thirsty. Is there anyone, who believes for a hot second that Queen Elizabeth sanctioned Princess Lilibet? Is it possible that a person exists who, in light of all the lies coming hot and heavy from Montecito over the last several years, gives any credit whatsoever to Harry and Meghan's little story about the naming? You know, I'm outraged on behalf of the Queen, and I have given up believing a word that comes out of Montecito, but at the end of the day, it is the name itself that stops me in my tracks. What was wrong with the name Elizabeth? Were Harry and Meghan unaware that they could have called their little girl Lilibet in the privacy of their own home while still allowing the child to go through life with a name not derived from baby talk? The choice is just too stupid to have been made by two adults who have the capacity to actually parent. Princess Lilibet. Is she Lilliputian? They might as well have named her Thumbelina. Set her up to be a character on a Saturday morning cartoon, some precious low-rent royalty. Here's a prophecy. Princess Lilibet, by the time she's 16 or 17 years old, unless she turns out to be as clueless as her parents, is going to cringe as hard at her name as Princess Lilibet makes us cringe right now. If you like what we're doing here at The Authentig, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment which makes the algorithm very happy. Or, at the very least, say Princess Lilibet out loud and make yourself laugh. Thank you for watching.